Hello everyone, this is Jeff with Slate River Photography. Welcome to my channel. I'm a music teacher by trade, and something that I really enjoy, two things that I really enjoy are I really love helping people grow and helping people learn from my experiences, and I love sharing my experiences with other people. This is a space where I'm looking to share my experiences as a growing and developing photographer with you all. I recently purchased a camera. It's a Canon R10, and I have just really grown to love the photography experience and all that goes into it. It's very complicated, much like music. So I'm excited to share my learning process and my growing process with you all in hopes that you can also learn and grow as I do. This first video, we're going to talk about the new camera, which I'm actually shooting on right now, and we're going to look at some of the first pictures that I took. I did some just experimenting with taking pictures of our cats, went up and took some pictures of one of the local mountains, and we also took a family trip up to the Denver Zoo, so we're going to look at some of those pictures as well. So the first few pictures that I got here are of just our cats. There's Siegfried in the foreground. He's my kitty, and then there's Charlotte behind him, and that's Siegfried again. But I just did so much experimenting with the camera when I first got it, just trying to figure out all the different settings with the camera and all of the adjustments that I need to make and all that stuff. I primarily shot on the automatic focus, the automatic setting on the camera, for quite a while. I did that for quite a while until I learned how to use manual mode. But that took me quite a while. But I was able to experiment with putting the focus in different places and seeing how that changes the picture that you end up getting. Here are some nice shots of Siegfried sleeping, or just barely sleeping. His eyes are just open a little bit. And then here's a nice shot of him just standing, very elegant. And then we went to the zoo, and the lens that I used at the zoo was actually just the kit lens, but it's 24 to 150 millimeters zoom. So it's got a long range on it, which was absolutely fantastic. And it's an f5.6, I believe, too. Maybe f5. But not too bad. We got lots of good shots of the elephants. And even though it was such a long distance away, the lens really did a nice job of helping to break that distance down. And then here you can see, oh yeah, there's a cute little baby giraffe out there. Just love the detail and the colors that you get from these pictures, even just with the kit lens. It's really not a bad option. And again, I'm shooting on a Canon R10, which is mid to probably a mid-level camera. There are several. I think the R7 would be a good step up, and the R5 is more of the professional level. But the R10 seems to be doing just fine for what I'm using it for. I did buy a new lens for it, but I'm not going to talk about that until my next video. But this kit lens really did a nice job picking out the different colors and getting some nice contrast even with the long lens on it. And it was fairly stable too. The camera has built-in stabilization. This shot here with the tiger was just fantastic. I couldn't believe that I was able to zoom in on him and get rid of all of the chain link fence. And then again, most of these animals were were a long ways off. So getting these nicer shots was really nice. And save the best shot for last. That is not it. The best one, in my opinion, was when the tiger stood up. It was so cool, so crazy. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have an absolutely spectacular day.